Yo, what's up, everyone? We're back at it with the character controller. I'm so happy I'm live because I was trying to do some of this shit on my own and I just was like falling asleep, dude. I need the stream to give me energy. Okay, so I think I need to make a function called is on moving platform. I was also a little bit confused earlier. Why doesn't this run in this class? They both derive from the same game object, so I guess I don't really understand why one calls it but the other doesn't. I'll enclose the exit. Delete these. Yeah, it doesn't work. Weird. We got moving platforms basically working. There's just one little tidbit I need to do. I guess I'm just gonna do this is on moving platform function. It feels a little bit wasteful to call something like this when I could just be using like a trigger to keep track, but then again, we're already keeping track of all the triggers and collisions in the player class. So we should just be able to like check if it's in list. I'm just trying to think, what happens if we're colliding with two moving platforms at the same time? I guess that's something that's like, do you want the second moving platform to take over or the first one? So yeah, we could be in contact with both. But can we be grounded by both? Weird. Okay, so we're gonna say mean, it's all moving platforms. So we could do this. No, okay, we want to say in player we have the active colliders. So I think instead we want to say if in I'm gonna do this on ChatGPT. Check if any colliders oh shit. Forgot about YouTube, you guys. Not bad if you're over on YouTube. Oh no. Sorry, I got chat up here. Yeah, we're good. ChatGPT. Yeah, we could do this. I'm just trying to think, can we make it better? Oh yeah, what we could potentially do is in player class, like, we could create a list that's only moving platforms. So then on collision enter, we add it to that one as well. It's pretty free. And then on collision exit. And that basically means that, like, even if we're colliding with like the ground, we're not looping through all the colliders every single frame. It seems a little bit wasteful. So let's do that. Let's do platforms. And then say on collision enter, we're also gonna have, say, if and dot form dot compare tag. That's true, then we will moving platforms. Okay, let me say then we can say, okay, so now we can do this. But we don't even need to check the tag. Let's say H lighter in what am I trying to do? Okay, for now I'm gonna do if player dot moving platform dot count equals 0 return. Or wait, no, we can't do that. Yeah, okay, so we say this instead. I think we just do return true if the count is greater than 1. I'm gonna say if this is equal, if this is greater than or equal to, actually, I was say if it's greater than 1, warning. Platforms. Not sure what that's gonna do, but I'm a little scared of what happens then. Brutus is here. What's up, dude? You have a busy day? Oh man, things are okay. I've been kind of not making very much progress. Just been like tired or something. I don't know. My brain just isn't cranking. Anyways, okay, so we have this. We have that. Oh, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Actually, I don't know. This is a pretty good place to do it because it checks like if we're grounded each time. Actually, I have the fucking goat strat here. We're gonna do is, so we have is grounded. We're gonna do this right after. Let's create another variable. Jesus Christ, there's so many conditions, but this is definitely the way to do it. Just have lots of conditions, makes things easy. Is or turn your brain in a quantum suit? Dude, basically, yeah, I don't know. I think, like, literally, dude, I was trying to think of how to go about this platform situation earlier, and I seriously am pretty sure I stared at my screen just thinking for like 20 minutes. But I don't think I was actually thinking. I thought I was thinking. But I was just staring at my screen, pretending to think for 20 minutes, and I didn't even touch my keyboard. Okay, is on moving platform equals is on moving platforms. Okay, so we're gonna check if we're on a moving platform after we check is grounded. That makes complete sense. Dude, whenever I stream, I feel like it's like the talking kind of, it gets me going, dude. It gives me motivation. I should have gone live earlier. Very Descartes. I suppose, yeah. Man, we're making good progress though, Brutus. I was really sad last night trying to work on this controller. I ran into so many issues, and I actually have thought through a bunch of them, and I feel like I thought through it in the right way, at least. I'll show you in a sec. So, this is the issue. Okay, so is on moving platform, right? So now we have our moving platforms, like list of moving platform colliders. So obviously if it's 0, then we return false. And then if we were colliding previous frame and we need to reset this, then we reset it. Cool. Now we have the other issue, which is that, okay, maybe we are on a collider. Then is on moving platform is not true by default. We also need to be grounded. Which I think, okay, so then I think that's a motivation to move this code out of this area. Because this code is setting the current rigid body, or current moving platform that we're on. So I think I should move this into here now. And I'm also thinking in terms of the order, like say there's 2 moving platforms, right? And we're in the middle, or like on the edge of one, and then another one moves in. Does it pick us up, or do we stay on the same one? What do you think? Because we can control that right here now, depending on which order the colliders are in. They'll pop up in the order that we first collided with them. So we can either take the first one or the last one. if we're in contact with more than one. I don't even know if this would ever happen, to be honest, but I guess it could. I'm trying to think through everything. You can get full context? Okay, here's full context. Ready? So we're checking for moving platforms, right? And so what do you think happens if, say we're on the edge of a moving platform right here, and then another one comes in, and we're in contact with both at the same time? Do we by default move our player to the second one that we just most recently collided with, or do we keep them on the first one when that happens and it goes away? What do you like better? Keep on first one, maximizes player agency. Yeah, okay. I feel like it happens in some games where like you go onto the second one and it always like catches me really off guard, you know? So I think I agree with you. I don't like that. Why should a platform be able to just pick me up if I'm standing on one already? Another situation you can imagine is like, say one platform is like moving sideways and one's moving up, and you're like on the edge of this one, like, and you're like looking down and this one's coming up. Yeah, I don't think it matters that much, but I feel like staying on the first one's good. So okay, so then we'll just do if well, okay, it's basically if it's 0, we are going to return. So here we can just say set to the first one. Okay, so the platform rigid body is just going to equal moving player dot moving platforms. Zero. Okay, component rigid body, sure. Okay. And then we say if we don't need to do this check anymore because it already is. Oh, this feels clean, dude. I've thought about the architecture of doing the moving platforms for a long time, dude. This definitely feels like the best solution. I was thinking about controlling it through like on collide enter and on collision exit, like on the moving platform game object itself. Like that seems like the best thing to do to me at first. But then you need to like then you need to call the player, so then you would need to like serialize the player on the moving platform every time. That's a little clunky. Then you need to call a function on the player movement controller from that one to like set various things like this. I don't know. It felt a little clunky. And then, oh yeah, then also we would need to make sure we're like grounded. I guess it would have worked okay. Hard to say. The more I'm thinking about it that way, the more I'm leaning back towards it, but whatever. Testing? I see you, dude. I'm glad you're testing. Dude, I haven't really gotten many YouTube chatters. Unfortunately, like whenever there's chatters, I fucking missed them like 2 or 3 times. Besides that, I haven't really gotten many. So it works that way. Oh, so we also need to check if we're grounded, I think. So if the player... If the player moving platforms is 0 or we're not grounded, then we get rid of the parenting shit. Okay, and then we should be able to get rid of this. Oh, this looks so much better. Okay. Alright, let's try it out. Let's make sure this shit's working. I need to keep Discord open so mods can message you. Chat is being overlooked, caught up on Discord and thinking about. Yeah. It's hard to check everything, isn't it? But I usually do have Discord up to the left, but I don't usually see messages pop up. Like if I'm working, if I'm like streaming, I'm like generally looking at these 2 screens like pretty often, and I rarely glance at my left screen. And like well, I guess Discord, you know what the problem is? Like, I think I need to rework all my notifications on Discord, because like the problem is I just mentally tune out any like message noise, because like I have so many that aren't silenced. Have Discord on the right screen? Well, then where did I put my chat? On the left? Just make that smaller. Well, I have like my whole stream set up on my other monitor. You know, if I switch from Streamlabs to just regular OBS, I actually know how to do what you're saying, and I can like create dock widgets. For some reason in Streamlabs they only let you have 1 extra dock widget, but I know in OBS you can do like multiple extra. Or I could get a vertical monitor inside. I could just like tilt this one vertical. I could have Discord on the top and stream on the bottom. But yeah, the reason I have like my whole stream up is it does give me a lot of information. Like, I've gotten pretty good at just like noticing when like my audio isn't working, like my mic audio, or if my desktop audio is too loud and shit like that. So I'm always looking at the audio. And it also tells me if I'm like dropping frames and shit. So I kind of do like being able to see all that stuff. It'd be nice if they had like a condensed version though. Like, maybe there is. Because I don't think I need to see my screen. Well, I don't know, dude. It is kind of nice to see the screen sometimes. Whatever. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, so we made moving platform Basically these moving platforms, well, I did a few different things. I made these moving platforms acceleration based, which it turns out I don't actually need to do that because of the method that I'm using now, which is like parenting my player to the platform. But initially I was making these platforms as like non-kinematic, like dynamic rigid bodies. But that ended up just being really ass because like if I jumped onto them, then I would like give them momentum and it would like bounce them down. And at first I got around that by just like making a really massive amount of mass. And that was like kind of okay. But then the second issue with that was that you can't parent, well, you can parent a rigid body to a rigid body, but the transforms won't like it won't, like the child transform won't move with the parent transform. It just moves in world space still. It doesn't care about its parent. And that makes things really annoying to do movement. Like I tried doing this for a while and it just doesn't work. Because basically like I'm using impulses to move my player around. So it's like accelerating in all these directions. And then what I was trying to do was like add the platform velocity to it. But you can't just keep adding it every frame, otherwise like you get extremely fast. And you can't just set it every frame, otherwise you reset any momentum you have on your player. So that just didn't fucking work. So then I realized like there's no reason to have moving platforms be dynamic rigid bodies. Like it just doesn't make any sense. I haven't found one reason that you would want it to be a dynamic rigid body over just a regular transform. Everything just flew over my head there so fast. I'm bald now. Dude, okay. Alright, well there's probably no point. I don't need to explain it again. It's fine. Basically, here's the upshot. If you're gonna make moving platforms in a game, don't make them a dynamic rigid body. And what I mean by dynamic rigid body is like where you have rigid body here, you uncheck is kinematic. Which means it like responds to gravity, it responds to momentum and all that. So it's basically what I have is just a regular transform, but I've attached a rigid body component. To be honest with you, I don't even think I need this rigid body at all. Probably just use a regular transform. Explanation is fine. Comprehension is lacking. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just... But now I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? It is nice to have the rigid body, I think. Oh, actually, I know why I added it back. I might not actually need it, though. Platform rigid body. This is why I put it back on. I obviously don't need it, though. I'm just using the transform. Piku Roy, hey, what's up? YouTube, dude. First YouTube chatter of the night. How's it going? I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. How you doing, man? You work on game dev or what? Well, now I don't... Is on moving platform. Do we need it? I'm just trying to think, is there any reason to have a rigid body on this platform? But you need your stream titles? Oh, true. Yeah. Alright, I'll probably do that. I was trying to rely on tags on Twitch, but I don't think they carry over to YouTube. Oh shit. PQ said, nice work, man. Nice work for what? Am I on Twitter? Yeah, I am on Twitter. I'm not very good with the YouTube commands, though. I don't think I have any YouTube commands, but I can drop you a Twitter link. There you go. There you go, PQ. Sent. PQ, are you a real person? So sus. I don't think PQ's a real person. I don't really know what YouTube bots sound like. You know, I think maybe we do want a rigid body. The only reason I can think of is that when you collide, oh, this kinematic controls whether physics affects this rigid body, but like, I'm wondering if like the mass and its velocity, like, does that shit affect anything else that comes in contact with it that is affected by physics, right? I think it does, so I'm gonna leave the rigid body on. It might not be necessary, but whatever. Don't sound like anything. Well, they have certain patterns, text patterns. I gotta get onto them. What is like a bot like that mean? Dude, it's like almost scary. Omni, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight? Wait, what? I'm like scared of like how could it be malicious? He just comes in my chat, is like, hey, nice job. How you doing? Are you on Twitter? And then just pieces out. What is this malicious bot trying to do to me, dude? I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. Okay, anyways. I think we're all good here, dude. It's time to move on to the next thing. I think we've solved platforms. Oh, also, by the way, I made really cool platforms with the help of ChatGPT, of course. So you can type in different elements here for, like, you know, the different points that I'll go to. And what I really like about it is they're offsets from the start position. So you can position it in the world, and then it will move between like these displacements. And then I also made it such that like it comes to rest at each point if you want it to. And then you can control the acceleration and the speed. So it has like a rest time here. So I could make it like 1 second and it would just sit here for like a second. So we can make some pretty modular platforms with that. Anyways, I think we've solved platforms. Let's go try it out real quick. Yeah, we're on the platform. We can move around. We can get off. Just make sure whenever we jump, yeah, we unparent it. That's good. Oh, and then let's run to the side. If I'm running into the side. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. We don't want that. So that's happening here? Wait, where's that happening? Oh, no way, because we're grounded on the other ground. And we're also colliding with it. Bots scare me too? Dude, yeah, they do. Oh no, now he just said, okay, bye, dude, I sent you a request on Twitter. There's no way I'm accepting this, you guys. Wait, can you even request somebody on Twitter? I thought you could only follow. Brutus followed me. My first ever interaction on Twitter. Omni, what's up, dude? Are you working on a game? How's your night going, dude? Maybe it's just a bot that's like trying to increase YouTube's chatting. Maybe it's a YouTube inspired bot. It's not malicious at all. Never even sent me a request. Although I'm on the lookout. Or maybe it was Brutus all along. Program stuff, just chilling though. Curious what others are doing. Well, I'm trying. Do you work in Unity? I'm trying to make basically the fucking god rigid body player movement controller. Just with everything, so I never have to think about this again. I've spent like 3 or 4 days on this thing now. Okay, we need to fix this. So how do we fix this, dude? If we're grounded, so we have to check that word. Not only are we grounded, but we are grounded on the moving platform. Annoying. Maybe no. I was gonna say maybe we should check if we're like what layer we're grounded to, but then I would have to move moving platforms to a certain layer. I mean, I could do that. Or we could check what the tag is of. Let's just do that. We don't have to be perfect, right? Let's just fucking do shit. So we're gonna have to make something called is grounded on moving platform. Okay, and then we can just put it in. Okay, we're gonna have to change this again. Damn, that's annoying actually. I have to say if. Now I have to do this again. Where did this come from? Hold on. Was that that's supposed to be inside? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if then we just say this on moving platform equals true. Okay, and then move this. Side there. Okay, and then now we don't have to check if we're grounded. We can check if it's grounded on moving platform. But then we need to set this to false as well. If we're not, man. How the fuck is it always Sunday when I want Chick-fil-A? Spader 2020? Dude, literally me all the time. Like, it's always Sunday, dude. Every fucking time. Been using Unity for 10 years? Damn. Oh, what you programming up these days? You working on a game or are you just messing around? My bet is on Pika being a Nigerian prince who can't access any of his funds right now. Yeah, you think it's gonna come to that? Dude, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm scared, dude. I think he's gonna come back, dude. We're gonna hear from him again. Is grounded on moving platform. It's almost like I shouldn't do this. It's like I should get whatever. I should get like a is grounded object. Cause I don't like nesting this shit in here. Like it's just like in a really weird spot that you would never think, you know. That doesn't make sense. I'd rather this be like in here. So I think we should just do like Yeah, instead of this, I want to do like what do I want to do? Is grounded transform? Yeah, this seems better to me. Okay, so then we just say okay, so then we set is grounded transform. To that. We get to the end. Yeah, see, this is a little weird. I could do is grounded transform equals null. And then I could also do equals null here and return false. Seems like a little redundant. I could just do if flare collisions.count is not equal to 0, then I do this. Else, yeah, let's just do that. What did I do wrong here? Why isn't it like this? Oh. Ah, that's annoying. Mess around more or less. Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot lately. I was working on games for a while, and I just realized I suck too much to actually finish a game, so I need to get better. I've just been doing a bunch of little mini projects and then doing stuff on YouTube. YouTube's been fun, though. Been doing some like tutorials on there, doing a little showcasing. It's rough though, dude. It's really competitive on YouTube. Hard to get any traction. Will gladly pay you back 500% interest. Dude, I almost got scammed by like, I don't know who. It was like some Nigerian dude. I was trying to get an apartment. Well, I don't want to say I almost got scammed, but he tried to scam me. I don't know if he was Nigerian, but something. It's either that or like I can't remember. Might have been South African. Got scammed by somebody, or tried to get scammed by somebody when I was getting an apartment. He made a full website that was like an imposter of this other dude. like like I eventually was like, nah, it's too good to be true, and then I like searched the dude's name on the internet and I just found a totally like different site, but it was like almost identical looking. And then I called that dude, and then the guy was just like, yeah, there's a known imposter out there. He lives in Africa, and I can't. Apparently, the authorities can't do anything about it, is what they told me. Dude, I'd be so pissed if I was that guy. Anyways, why is this saying error, dude? It's just like badly in. Oh wait, let's just go back. Yeah, that's right. We have. Oh yeah, it doesn't return a path there. That's right. Well, this just feels wrong, but we could do this. Should we ask ChatGPT to clean this up? Let's see if we can do better. Why am I so neurotic about code cleanliness these days? I really wish I wasn't. Oh my god, you're actually here. Are you subbed? Oh my god, you better be subbed. Whoa, Omni with the huge high. Why didn't I get that kind of high? I better be. We gotta oh, I have to check on Twitch. It's such a pain to check. I'm not gonna check. Oh, look at what it can do for me. Wait. No, this is less performing though. Because in this case, I check first if there's collisions, if there's any collision data. Oh wait, but if there's none, then it will... Oh, yeah. If there's none, then it just won't even do anything here, right? It'll just skip over it. I have chips on my chest? Potato chips? I know you. I know they're potato chips. Potato chips. Oh wait, damn it. I tried to look cool, but you already typed it. I was just catching up on chat. Promise. That is strange. Wait, what's strange about that, Brutus? You don't ever just lie in bed and just get some chips on your chest so that you have a nice self-made bowl that you can just pick from at any moment? They're like what are they? Like light crisps or something? Are they original or are they like light crisp? Eating food in bed? That's disgusting. Come on, dude. You just gotta give your bed a little brush. I do. She can eat food in in bed. I let it happen. Okay, well, I realized that we can just do this. Because ChatGPT is way smarter than I am. Okay, so now we have our grounded transform. The problem is now, okay, so basically if yeah, if we never found anything, then it sets the grounded transform to null. Otherwise, gets set here. I think this should happen every check. But okay, basically then is on moving platform. We want to check if is grounded transform. Oh. How can I how do I do this in C#? Dude, C#'s so sick. I wish I knew it better. So you can check if it's null and then be like, yeah, I'm about to use ChatGPT again. Is grounded transform null? Compare tag. Moving platform. Isn't that? Ah, damn, okay. Time for ChatGPT. Even in Discord? Wow, way to show support. Yeah, wait, she's not in the official Spader to Bomb Discord. But that's okay. It's really fine. You don't really use Discord, do you? You can be in it if you want. I'll invite you. We'll see. I'll invite you later. If you want. I reject the invitation. There you go. See, it doesn't need to happen. Okay, I really want to finish up this last little part here. ChatGPT, tell me, check if a transform is null. If it is, compare the tag to moving. We're actually, dude, I don't know, man. How much longer do us coders actually have? Actually, no, that's a lie. I should ask a different question, which is, how much longer until ChatGPT actually saves me time? Rather than spends more of my time. I thought I could do something with like question mark magic, but maybe not. Check. How do you do this? I know there's a way to do it. Or it's like you can do something with ternary operator. Check if a transform is null with ternary operator. No, it's not whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about, Brutus? When you put a question mark after like the definition of a variable or a field. Okay, if the transform is not null and transform dot compare tag, is this gonna bug though? If it is null, because I don't think we can compare the tag. Guess we'll see. The null conditional operator. Use the null conditional operator. Two. Can you do this? Oh shit. Yeah, I never understood this thing. Can I actually try to understand this? The null conditional operator. It basically means evaluate the first operand. If that's null, stop with a result of null. Oh, that's what it does. Otherwise, evaluate the second operand. I prefer the name Elvis operator. What does the double question mark mean? The no coalescing operator? What the fuck? What the fuck are all these operators, man? We got the ternary operator, we got the null conditional operator, and we got the null coalescing operator. That's 3 more operators than I knew existed about 2 weeks ago. I see. Okay, so otherwise, it would, if we didn't have this no coalescing operator, it would return null. If it was null. That's what I think it means, right? Like, let's try. Can't really. I'm pretty sure this is how it works though. Let's ignore the return. So it does transform is null. If it is null, then it returns null. If it's not null, then it proceeds with this statement. In this case, this would be either true or false. Let's say it's true. So then if it was not null and this was true, it would return true. But the problem is in both cases we want to return a boolean. So then we use the null coalescing here to say that if this evaluates to null, then we return false. I think it makes sense. I don't know why, but it is. I like C#. I like it so much more than Python. Okay, so if there's 0 moving platforms, we run this, or actually we want this to return true in this case. If this is null, ugh. Wait. We want to run this statement if this is null, or if it's not a moving platform. So what we actually have to do is false here, and then do not. Okay, that should work. Alright, let's test it out. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna test this out, and then I'm gonna take a little break, you guys. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh no. Index was out of range. Shit. Yeah, that's right. We have to still do this. I'm getting risky here. I want to go back to where I was.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Just want to grab that statement. Shit. No, I got the wrong statement. This is what I... No. How far back do I need to go, dude? Yes, this is what I want. Does anybody ever get a little nervous Control-Zing that much and then Control-Shift-Zing back? If you fuck up one keystroke, you're doomed. I was feeling risky though. Okay. Someone followed? Omni with the follow. Yo, thank you, man. Not David. What are those? Well, yeah, what are those? So nervous. Alright, so I'm not the only one who does this. Wait, what the fuck? How'd you do that? Okay, so now we get the rigid body, and now we check if it's a moving platform. Actually, we don't need to... just need to do this. Is grounded transform equal to that, dude? Right? It's just equal to this. Yeah, I'm being so stupid. Save. Okay. What we need to do is grounded transform here. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm taking my break, you guys. Last try. Is it fucked up? Dude, no, I just don't know what you did. You did like two little circular things. What are they? What are they? I actually don't know what they are. Pinned. I just pinned your message. Dude, I don't know what those are. Do you see them? Okay, okay, we don't have errors. Let's go jump on this guy. Hey, we're on the platform. We are on the platform. Okay, let's jump off. We are off the platform. Okay, moment of truth. I get to run to the side of this and see if we accidentally get onto it or not. Oh my god, we're not on it. You guys, it worked. Holy shit. Yay. This has been an hour in the making. Alright, you guys, I'll be right back. Jackaroo. Okay, I think we've solved this problem. How's my stats doing? Forgot we can't check when the editor's running like that. That's weird. More shit to deal with. So seems like it works when I'm pressing up against it like this. But what's weird is when... How's the grounded check working? Actually, like, can't even really reproduce what was happening before now. Love the project name. Yeah, I don't know. Just fucking making some random ass shit. This is just a third person character controller, or not third person, first person character controller test project. Okay, so it looks like when it's moving towards you, if you're on the side. Right, we're not grounded right now. Man, I really hate how it also like jitters when you push into it. Well, it works pretty fucking good. It had 931K on TikTok for exactly 4 months today. This kid literally doesn't get any new... How are you not at 1 million yet, dude? TikTok just doesn't give you new followers anymore? So it does seem like we can grab the side here. Let's try this. It seems like we can grab onto the side of platforms, which we don't want, right? I'm wondering if that's because the platform's material is dynamic. That's probably what it is. Let's give this no friction. See if that same thing happens. Oh shit. Yeah, we still need to fix that hyper jump. Fuck, dude. It's annoying. Let's raise this up a little more. Ah, shit. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe this isn't an issue. It's like pretty fucking hard to do it. Oh, maybe I just can't do it anymore because it's flighty. Okay.